Hi, my name is Teresa Argy, and I am the Haunted Housewife. I live here in Cleveland, Ohio with my family, which is my husband, Jay. He is a police officer. He is also a motorcycle enthusiast and a musician. So his passion is music and motorcycles. My passion is ghost hunting. Because of his profession as a police officer, it makes for some interesting nights here at home. He thinks that it's a little nutty what I do. He doesn't necessarily believe in it. I'd say he's a little more than a skeptic. He's more towards a non-believer because as a police officer, he believes in facts. So it makes for some fun things at home. He also doesn't like my name being the Haunted Housewife. He thinks there's no housewife, just the haunted part. He's a bit of a neat freak. He always gets on me about my cleaning ability and the fact that he thinks things should be neater and tidier around the house. He's a little obsessive compulsive. He's always wiping spots off the wall and straightening things. And it's kind of weird to see him work because that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. We have two children that live here with us at home, and my house definitely looks like there are two children that live here. It's not dirty, but it gets messy, as any house with two children would be. He doesn't understand that. Anyway, my children, Karen McKay, she's 10. She is a bookworm. She's super smart. She wants to be an astronaut someday, and I think she will be. She's obsessed with space, and she knows more about NASA and the planets than any other 10-year-old I've ever met. She also has a vocabulary that far exceeds my own. I don't know where she gets it from. It must have been something I ate when I was pregnant because she doesn't get it genetically from me, and she certainly doesn't get it from her father, Jay. But we're embracing it, and we love it. And then her little brother, our youngest son, is Jack. Jack is a very energetic kindergartner, and he always keeps me on my toes. He loves to sing. He loves to build things with his toys. He comes up with these very funny one-liners. I don't know where he gets it from, but he's a very funny little boy, very energetic, not the least bit shy. And he loves to build things with his blocks and his Legos and stuff. And it's amazing some of the things he comes up with. You would think he was born an engineer. Their oldest brother, my oldest son Elijah, is in the Navy right now. So we don't see him as much since he's been gone, but he is coming back for the holidays and we can't wait. He does come home whenever chance he gets, and he is a fine young man and we're very, very proud of him. Nothing like the lazy high schooler that was sitting on the couch for 4 years. He's turned into quite the young man. We live less than 2 miles away from my in-laws, so I get to see Big Jack and Karen Argy all the time. They are in our lives quite a bit. My husband is one of 6 kids, and we are lucky to be the ones that live closest to their mom and dad, so we get to see them a lot. His father is a very grumpy kind of man, very controlling, very in your face, very smart and very successful, but definitely a very abrasive character. My mother-in-law is a very gentle soul. She's a bit of a, what's a good word for her? She's very sweet. She becomes a little obsessed and disorganized and indecisive, but she couldn't be more of a gentle soul, so we just love her. My mom lives right around the corner from my brother, which isn't too far, just the other side of town, and I see her all the time. She is a widow. She lives with her 75-pound lapdog, who one day is going to knock her down the stairs. I don't know. She gives this dog more love and affection than she ever gave me or my brother. She just loves him, but it keeps her company, and that's a good thing because I don't want her to be alone. My brother is also a police officer for the city of Cleveland, so he also thinks I'm nuts. But being the haunted housewife has been great. I have a wonderful team of women that I work with. We call ourselves Epic Investigators, or the Haunted Housewives, plural. And we are known as parahistorians because we get very into the historical aspect of what we do. And I really love it. And we have been well received by the community, and we give a lot back to the community as far as fundraisers and bringing important people and bringing awareness to some of these haunted historical sites in our area. We work with some extended paranormal family, and that would be the Resident Undead Boys. We have Dan and Adam and Jim, and they're definitely a part of our family, even though their team does things very, very different than us. We love them to death. We have Jordan as our newest member of our housewife team, and we stole her from another team. But we all work together very well. We couldn't be more different in our approach. We definitely use everything we have as women when it comes to the paranormal, and our extended family are a little more in your face and aggressive. But when we get together, it works, and we have mad respect for each other, and we share the same passion. So that is my haunted life. I am the haunted housewife. I love my family. I love what I do. And one thing I can say about my life, it's never boring. So welcome to it. Hope you enjoy it.